Hello, hello, hello. My dog wants to come up here. All right, I'm live. I love it. Okay, so I am Cheryl, a spiritual guide. Cheryl. I am a spiritual medium and a mediumship confidence and business coach. I was gonna say mentor, but business coach, whatever, or mentor, coach, same thing. Okay, so I am going to do something just a little bit different this week. So instead of a personal card for anybody who comments, I am going to be, I have chosen 3 cards. You comment A, B, or C, and you will find out what that card says and means for you for this week. All right, so go ahead and comment A, B, or C, and we will jump in and get started here. So if you are a medium who is looking to build more confidence when you're doing your readings. If you are a medium who's looking to start seeing paying clients instead of doing all the free readings, I invite you to maybe comment free resource, and I will get you a resource that you can use to help you to do all of that. All right, so we're going to jump in here. So for anybody who chose card A, this is card A. Ooh, face your shadow. Okay, so there's a little bit of work to be done here. So sometimes being a medium, all mediums are healers. And sometimes the healers need to be healed. And a lot of times us healers, not all the time, but a lot of the time, us healers have traumatic childhoods. We go through shit storms. Oh, like it's not fun. It's not fun. But it is important that we work through this stuff, because if you aren't ready, if you aren't able to give somebody else an amazing reading because you got shit your own self that you need to deal with, it's important that you clear that stuff out so that you can show up and be the best medium doing the best readings ever at all possible. So it's important to face your very own shit first. Now, is it easy? Hell no. Is it important? Hell yes. Hell to the yes on that. It's important because if you're not facing that stuff and you are um, allowing the guck to come forth, this is where the anxiety comes from. This is where the panic attacks come from. This is where the triggers come from. This is where health problems come from. This is where mental health problems come from. And it's, I'm going to say, easier to just deal with that than it is to deal with any of the other any of the other stuff that goes along with it. So those of you that chose card B, forgive and forget. Now, lots of times when somebody has hurt us, we tend to hang on to that and we allow that to control us. We allow that to dictate how we should and shouldn't be feeling, thinking, and doing. You know what? Let it go. It's important that we forgive that person. And a lot of times, that person is dealing with their own shitstorm. A lot of times, that person has zero idea that they've even hurt you. A lot of times, that person or that situation or whatever that looks like that has caused you to be in a state of pain and instability and trigger and all of that stuff, it isn't necessarily them knowing that they've done this. They didn't wake up that morning and go, hey, how can I hurt Sarah today? Like, it just doesn't work that way. They're dealing with shit them own selves. So it's important that, and if you can't walk up to them and say, hey, you know what, I forgive you, let's just forget about this, write it down, do something to get it out of your system so that it's out of your system. It's important that um, you let that shit go. It's just that important. I've also been hanging on to things that I got to let go, and I'm learning to let them go for that very reason, because it's just too hard to hang on to it. So just write it down, get it out of your system, and let it go. And for those of you that chose card C, rejuvenate. You're going to feel like $1,000,000 once you do this. it's going to feel like the weight of the world has released itself. It's going to feel like you are going to be a whole new, different person because of it. It is that important. Face the shit. Let the shit go. Forgive whoever you feel has caused it. Because let me tell you, there's going to be a new life that's going to be, you're going to feel this whole different self. Like it's just going to be a whole different world. And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. So take that information, please, and let the shadow side work its way in, work it out, and give it away. Because it's going to be a whole different world once you do. All right. Sending you all my love and see you next week. Bye bye.